contribution makes things grow. I repeat, little contribution makes things grow. Another round of applause for me.
Am I audible at the back?
Yes. Speak up.
Small drops make an ocean. A little contribution make big things grow. All our seemingly simple lives have a different meanings and a different values. Master of ceremony, distinguished Toastmasters, fellow youth leaders, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
Who am I? What type of person am I? What is the purpose of my life?
Enjoyment.
Am I a part of this large ocean called humanity?
Yes.
Did any one of us ask this question to ourselves? I am sure that there will be a lot of different kinds of answers from different people. It is because everyone's perception about life is different. Everyone has his or her way of thinking in life. It is a set of characteristics that makes up a particular person. Where is the joy of living? Is it only eating and peacefully sleeping? Is it only achieving academic laurels and glories? No. In my humble opinion, joy of living is in giving, not in taking. In other words, if you contribute, you feel you're living and helping others to live. Contribution is a wise choice. You choose to contribute and be happy. For example, you can lend your notebook to your friend who was sick and not able to go to school. Or a good advice to create a win-win situation. But on the other hand, some people may share their status in society by the present life they are blessed with. They focus only on themselves. For example, some of us sitting here enhance the joy of living by possessing what is the best in the market. I have read that money can buy you a medicine, but not health. It can buy you a house, but not a home. Remember, our self-centeredness will not guarantee us a life of lasting joy. But when we realize that we are not leading a good life, a change is beginning to take place in our lives. We are frequently altering certain characteristics inherent in ourselves. Maybe you will hear someday, youth leader Mervyn is sacrificing WWE match, assisting his mother in the kitchen. Or youth leader Mervyn is opting fruits instead of Big Macs. You see, some contribution makes significant changes in our lives. Now, do we have a purpose of life?
Yes.
Let's imagine, if you are playing basketball and you don't know where the post is, what would you do? You would keep dribbling the ball around and around until you're tired or bored and realize that the game has no meaning. I consider my life to be similar. Without a purpose, life becomes meaningless. Therefore, it is important to have a purpose in our lives. The purpose should be sharing and growing. To be honest, I believe that everyone present here has a generous heart to contribute for a cause. It will certainly help millions realize their hopes and dreams. It will be their first humble step to become a springboard towards equality. We, the youth leaders, hope to see a society free from ups and downs. So what has someone like me got to say that would make any difference in this world? I haven't done anything that will be recorded in the world annals. Yet, I believe that I can contribute towards a healthier society. We, the youth leaders, have to contribute to a society in any form. so that the society will later contribute to our growth. Because the society is made up of individuals. When some individuals are less fortunate than others, then the society will begin to disintegrate. What goes around comes around. After all, from little contributions, big things grow. This great principle inspires and empowers young people to research problems and brainstorm solutions. Therefore, we the youth leaders have to take a pledge to make small difference in our lives before we are thinking of bringing about a major changes in a society. Now you all may wonder how we may do that. It is simple. Share a meal with a hungry man. Wear a smile when you see a stranger. Care a tree that shades you. Gear it to endure what you cannot cure. Steer carefully around social relationships. Maybe you can help a blind man to cross a busy road and you feel happy about it. When we do this, we contribute to the values our society stands on. Won't you all do that?